find Zoom. Here it is. We made it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, 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 everyone. Happy Tuesday. The week of just before Valentine's. We are in this interesting threshold just before the end of the year of the snake and into that of the fiery galloping horse. And so in the Eastern space, it's actually complete. We've already made the transition. And in Western space, we make the transition next week on the 17th, Friday. So yeah, next week. And it brings forward this fascinating construct of time and consciousness and what it is that's holding us into our constructs that we're playing with and living our lives by and orchestrating everything with and for and to and through and all of the things. So today's meditation, we're going to bend time. We're going to play with consciousness. We're going to find that very special space where we're at the center of the center, allowing, if the field is like this, and we spend in that, my hand for an ice cream cone up here across the top, we spend our lives dancing on the surface of this ice cream cone across the linear constructs that are formed for us up here. And today we're just going to drop down in here and imagine staring, gazing up at those stars and allowing, it's a lot shorter distance down here in that vertical, like that point between moments in time, and what we're able to do is still the same. It's just we're closer in the projection, right? If it's all emanating out, we're closer in and to the point from which the observation is happening. So, sounds complicated. We're going to simplify it by just observing it and doing it and having fun with it today. Because today is a special meditation and a culmination, really, of everything that we have been up to in this entire Metatron code, this entire series, really since its inception. It's really been leading us to and here to this point, and to be able to observe and play from this space. So it's like we're going to cap the field, so to speak. So with that, let's do it. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Nice big exhale out. And another nice deep breath in. And another nice big exhale out. And a nice deep breath in. And a nice big exhale out. And go ahead and send your consciousness up to that beautiful connection in the sky. Finding that sunlight. And instead of the sun coming to you, you going to the sun, just let it be so. It's already here. It's not up or above or around. It's just, I want to have you take this moment to just remove the filters of your mind. Let's do our light link that way today. Just the sun it exists within us. You are beings of light. So in this moment, just, it's like pulling the filters out and just letting the sun explode, like opening the drapes, and it floods from within. Feel that light pour through you. Beautiful. And now I want to have you do it again. Nice deep breath in. Nice big exhale out. And as we drop into the earth, same thing, but not looking for that crystal quartz at the center of the earth. The earth has its own sonoma, its own sun, pulling those filters open. And you're going to feel this in your belly, like deep, deep in. And I want you just to like cross your arms, all right? Cross your arms in front of your chest. And like you are pulling two doors, two massive rock heavy doors open, and they're crossing each other. That's why we're crossing the arms. And you are just grinding them with all of your might, but there's like zero force involved. But the effort at a dimensional level is there because these babies haven't been opened in a long time. And as you do, you feel that sun. It was always there. And as it opens, it's like a pure axis of coherence shining, not even from your belly, not even from your root chakra, but just through you, as though we've been put on a skewer of pure light. Observe that. Radiate in it. Let every cell within you come into this level of coherence. Find it. Hold it. Let your DNA calibrate to it. This is your truth. This is your divine nature. You are of the light. Just breathe here. And as you feel your mind wandering, you maybe feel yourself tipping one way or the other, those doors trying to collapse back over each other. I want you to stretch them even further. Pull beyond your inner core, outside of your body. Hold it open. Time is a measurement of light. It's something we've created, it's something we've crafted. It measures light. It's not external to us. It measures it. It tells you, if we look to it to the outside, think about the days now as you hold all of this light within you. Now perceive the outside world, the days spinning around you, and how the light comes and goes around you, yet remains fixed within you. Time is just that measurement of light. And notice or reflect on how, if you were to step into or out of this beam of light, how you would get caught into a predefined ration of light that's being given to you. Anchoring fully back in. Those doors now open in your heart. They've been open in the deeper root dimensional space, right? Beyond. Open now through the heart, feeling those dimensions pulling open across the heart chakra. beam like fire ripping through your system. Time is immortal, time after time, unfolding, making it mine. Those moments, how we speed it up or slow it down. The daylight fades. Our consciousness can bend. Think about loved ones. Think about friends. Feel the light within them. Feel where you have yet to make amends. Feel the light flowing, the winding path we set a stake. Feel your words keep flowing. There is no break. Again, if you feel a break, if you feel a stutter as I speak those words, pull it open again. Pull the dimensions inside of you. Imagine them opening up. Feel this light as it unfolds without bend, always growing. There is no end. Consciousness flows, streaming fast, capturing light, synapses, last. Feel your cells drinking all this light in, mirroring it, integrating it, recording it into your cells. Now watching the stars behind my eyes, digitizing, putting into numbers, romanticized. Feel time unfolding for you as consciousness bends. The world keeps growing through you as you capture the light within, to no end. Feel the sunlight within, carving space. Feel it now. Get ready. Nice deep breath in. Cracking firmament locked in place, breaking open, pouring forth. Sunlight comes, making new course. Mountains move, finding new plumb lines. Plates shift from yours to mine. Time's now moving at a different pace, no longer linear, no longer about keeping up with the race. Consciousness streaming from a light bandwidth. Echoes of tomorrow, remembered, beckoning, calling us forward. We take our bow, no longer needing the how. Nice deep breaths in here, feeling this light expanding within you, disengaging from the needs, shifting truth, feeling it within your cells, beneath its lie. Time's always been a metric to just gauge our relationship to light, to keep a rhythm, to keep control, to understand where to be, to understand when to exhibit grace. So as you hold yourself open in this moment, allowing light to stream through you, ask yourself, did you really know time? Whose measurement or metric of time have you allowed to move through you? Whose metric determined your pace? Who set the minutes that governed the hours, that drove the quotient that gives you your power? Was there enough? Was it all right? Did you get it all done? What was your object? What was your goal? If you were really just trying to measure the hours you could capture the sun. Again, time, a metric to measure light. What activates it? It's all a lie. It's always been right here inside. Open your heart. In this moment, take a nice deep breath. And this time, we're going to open the mind and we're going to pull those filters across and do the same thing that we did below. We're going to do it. We did across the heart. And now I want you to do it across the mind. We're going to free the mind, allowing the light to pour through. No longer a lie to which we hold tight, but rather a means through which we can expand relationally as the light explodes. Mind becomes the peacekeeper. Ease, the witness to all we're able to achieve. A witness to our ability to appreciate the light within the density. For you hold the key. You hold the light for all of consciousness to ignite the precipice of a great beginning. It will come from within. It will come from the stars. You feel them burning within your heart. Everybody should be feeling right about now like we are at now the bottom of that cone, gazing up at the top from the inside. at the top of, you could call it the matrix or the ice cream cone, allowing this beautiful projection of sunlight to pour through us. Cohering polarity. Just letting everything within you settle, letting your breath guide your pace, your rhythm, your cadence for the day. Letting this be your launch point. And as you feel your feet connecting to your third dimensional reality, letting this be the system, like the frame of reference that ignites everything as you take one step after the next, after the next, after the next. Feeling the light emanate out before you, as though the path is revealed, it's already been set. Collapsing the timelines because it's just there. You're already vibrating at the frequency of what you seek to achieve. Because what you seek to achieve is already within this field, it's within this frequency. So there's no density in between. You meditate with your light. Nice deep breaths in here. Nice big exhales out. As we come to a conclusion of our meditation, we're coming up on Valentine's Day. So my greatest wish is, especially with this incredible astrology that is present, Venus and Mars and Mercury, allowing for us to have this incredible field of convergence, to move beyond time and hold this light within our field, within our systems. That you sense it, you see it, you feel it, you know it as your truth. For Saint Valentine marked the saints, the warriors who did not perceive themselves to be saints. He saw the light within them and named it so. He saw the love within them and named them so. Warriors of light and love. The convergence and the coherence of density and light. So with that, go ahead and give yourself, in these dense bodies, a nice big squeeze. Crack all that light open in your cells. Roll the shoulders, open the neck. With that, namaste. So much love. I will see you all in the stars.